Everyone, welcome to Math 115. I'll be your instructor. My name's Professor McLaughlin, and I'm on Canvas for our course here. So on the left side, you'll see the Home tab, then you'll see Modules, Discussions, Assignments, and Grades. So if you click on the Home tab, it will take you to the home page, which is the same page we were just on. And then if you scroll down, I tell you to click here, start here. If you click on this, it will take you to the welcome video that you're watching right now. Okay, so this is an asynchronous online class. That means there's no scheduled class meeting times, and all your work will be completed on Canvas. So this class is going to be active online on Tuesdays and Thursdays of each week. And each day of class will consist of either a lecture period or a quiz period. And during the lecture periods, students will have, so you guys will have 24 hours to work on questions that I post, and you can earn extra credit points by posting correct answers to the questions within the 24-hour time frame. I'll be posting the solutions after the time frame is over. And I'll be checking the discussion board. So I'll be using the Canvas discussion board at least 3 times, about once every 8 hours during the Tuesdays and Thursdays when the class is active. And I will look at your work and answer any questions that you post. So our first lecture period will be available on Tuesday. So pretty much you'll have all Tuesday up until midnight to complete your first set of lecture questions. And I'll be available on Zoom on the lecture period days. So on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 6 to 7 p.m. So you want to talk to me on Zoom, you can just click on this Zoom office at that time, and you'll be able to contact me there and talk to me on Zoom. So you can also send me an email anytime, and I'll respond within a few hours. And I'll be sending the class numerous emails before the first day of class. So make sure you check your email on a regular basis. Okay, so if you scroll down here, it has links to important class information. So I have a link to the syllabus, how to access the course material, important information about lecture periods, and class content. And below that, I have my contact information. So let's go over the syllabus right now. So I'm going to click on the syllabus link. Okay, so it takes me to the syllabus. So again, this is an online class, and so it'll be active on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Okay, so there's my email address. And if you click on this, it will tell you how to access my office hours. And the textbook, well, for this class, everything will be provided on Canvas for free. So your textbook and everything you'll need will be on Canvas. So there's no need to buy anything for this class. Course description, you can look at that. Course modality, well, I've already mentioned this is an online asynchronous class that will be active on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And again, you'll have 24 hours to work on each set of lecture questions. Okay, let's go down here. And you can watch the videos and what you need to do at the beginning of each lecture period. And you can you should watch the video on how to participate in the lecture periods also. So attendance. So I'll be taking attendance, and it will be on Canvas. So if you click on this video, it will tell you how you can sign in. So how you can sign in for the day. But if you do miss more than 2 class meetings, then you may be dropped from the course. So you'll have 24 hours to sign in for each lecture period. So on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I may drop you if you miss more than 2 lecture periods, but don't assume that I will drop you. So if you want to drop the class, make sure you drop yourself. So the way you'll earn points in this class are from quizzes and assignments. There's going to be 13 quizzes throughout the semester, and no makeup quizzes will be given, but you can drop your lowest quiz score. So I'll take your best 12 quizzes, and you're going to have 24 hours to complete each quiz, and it'll be a 1% penalty for every minute your quiz is late. Okay, so here's a video on how you can take a quiz. And before your quiz, you're going to have to sign an agreement stating that you will not cheat on the quiz. Whoops. So go back there. So if you watch this video, I'll explain how to do that. All right. In addition to quizzes, there'll be assignments in this course. There'll be 13 assignments, and you'll have a few days or about a week to complete each assignment. And here's a video on how you can access the assignments. And you can drop your lowest assignment score, and it'll be a 10% penalty for every day your assignment is late. Okay, so your grade will be made up of the quizzes and assignments. So the quizzes will account for 50% of the grade, and the assignments, the other 50% of the grade. Grading is just standard. And tutoring services, so if you need extra help, you can go to the Learning Center. But I suggest you come to my office hours first, and then if you need additional help, you can go to the Learning Center and get help off the tutors. Okay, study tips, you can look at that. So if you have a disability and need an accommodation to participate in this class, email me as soon as possible and we can work something out. Student resources, you can look at that. Important dates, you can look at that. So here's our schedule. So again, this class will be active on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So our first lecture period will be on Tuesday, January 10th. We'll be going over the Module 1 material. Then day 2, we'll continue going over Module 1. Day 3, then your quiz and assignment will be due, and so forth. So it has everything laid out here for all throughout the semester. So pretty much every week, you can see day 4, we'll be going over Module 2, then day 5, we'll have a quiz 2, and so forth. So just about every week, there'll be an assignment and quiz due. All right, so let's go back to the homepage. And let me show you a different way you can access the class content. So if you scroll down and click on class content, this will take you to the same schedule that was at the bottom of the syllabus, which is easier to access here. Okay. Also, another way you can do it, you can click on the home. It says what to do each day. So you can click on day 1 to 3. It's another way you can access the content. Okay. And to contact me, I have my how to contact a professor here. If you click on that, it will tell you how to get to my office hours. And also, you can go to Ask My Professor and post your question there if you want. Okay. So let's talk about what you need to do the first day of class. Let's go to the home. And let's go down to the class content. And then we're going to go to day 1, which is Module 1. This will be, again, on January 10th, on Tuesday. So click on it. And at the top, you'll see the objectives of the module. You can look at those. Below that, there's lecture notes. So there's no textbook for this class, just everything's written in note form. So if you click on these, it'll give you the lecture notes for the Module 1 material. Then below that, there's a practice quiz. If you click on that, it'll take you to a practice quiz. And at the top of the practice quiz, you'll see video tutorials of me going over each of the questions. You can click on those and watch the videos. Okay, and you can see then, it's like there's 4 questions on the practice quiz. Question A has A, B, C, D, E, and F. So your quiz will look very similar to this. It'll have the same format, the same number of questions. So make sure you understand the practice quiz before you take the quiz. And then below that, you'll see practice submitting a quiz. If you click on that, this will walk you through how you can submit a quiz. So if you want to practice submitting a quiz before you take the actual quiz, you can do this. So it's optional. Okay, and then below that, how to participate in lecture periods. Okay, so then below that, you'll see day one right here. So the first thing you'll do is sign in. So if I click on attendance right now, it says locked until January 10th. So just let me leave the student view for a second. So it'll look like this. And pretty much you're just going to put your name in a text box and then submit it. And that's how I'll take attendance. Okay, so you'll sign in first. Let's go back here. So another way you can get to the module material is just click on modules here and then go to module 1. So after you've signed in, then you'll start doing the lecture questions. So the first thing is a student discussion. So if you click on that, again, it's locked until January 10th. So you'll have all Tuesday up until midnight to work on the questions. And then if you click on lecture 1, question 1, again, it's locked until Tuesday. And so forth. This will be locked until Tuesday also. So let me leave student view for a second. Okay, so if I go down now and say we go to lecture 1, question 1. So at the top, I just talk about the module 1 stuff. And then below that, I ask you to start watching this video. So you're going to click on the video. And you can start watching it then. So you watch that video. And while you're watching that video, you're going to answer this question. So after you watch the video, you should be able to answer that question. So then, if you post the correct answer for your question before midnight on Tuesday, you'll get 2 points extra credit added to your quiz score. And you can attempt the question in as many times as you want. And again, I'll be available from 6 to 7 p.m. on Zoom on Tuesday. If you want to ask me a question, again, you can just click on the office hours up here. Okay, so you can attempt that question as many times as you want within the time frame. But after midnight on, so at 11:59, the question will be over. I'll post a solution, so you won't be able to get the extra credit points anymore. So you have until midnight on Tuesday to post your answer. And then when you do post an answer, I will look at it, and if it's not right, I'll give you a hint and tell you to retry it again. So you can attempt it as many times as you want. So how you'll submit your answer is there's a reply button right here at the bottom. Don't use that one. Go to the one at top up here, and you can click on reply. And then you can type your answer here. Or if you want to take a screenshot of your answer, you can then just click on insert in an image, and you can upload your image. So you can either just type stuff here, like and then once you've typed stuff, you can just press post reply, and I'll be able to see it then. Again, there's a video tutorial on how you can participate, which I'll go over how to do this in more detail. Okay, so that's the main things. So let me go back to the home page. Okay, so that's the main features of the class. So we have our lecture periods, you'll be working on the questions, and then you'll have the quiz periods, and you'll also need to do assignments. So I'll be sending the class numerous emails. And again, I'll be available on Zoom from 6 to 7 on Tuesday if you want to ask me a question. Okay, so let's leave it there then. Okay, bye.